Match found. Get zapped.
Is subscribing to premium worth it? Probably not. I mean, I don't do it. If you want to do it, I guess that's up to you, but I personally feel like I've never needed to do it. What did I break? I didn't break anything. I mean, I just dropped like a glass bottle, but thankfully they don't shatter that easily. So nothing's broken. If you're gonna pay for anything, I mean, I guess maybe Kovacs, but even then, you don't really need Kovacs, but I'll say it helps, you know. But to be honest, most of Valorant is just having also a lot of good movement. Also, why is this loading screen taking like decades? Did I like crash or something? Thanks, was about to subscribe. I think you should save your money, to be honest. Oh, that reminds me. I need to set up my TikTok subscriptions too. I don't know how or when I was eligible for that. Okay, subscriptions. Hey Desu, how you doing? Okay, I think my Valorant is messed up or something, because it refuses to do anything. I might have had it open for too long. That's annoying. Zowie? I didn't put the other one in. Whatever. Do 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 do. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it, guys. My game just didn't load ever.
Get wrecked. I'm out of here.
Unlucky. Well, that's annoying. I don't know. I feel like Valorant... I don't know. Do you guys feel like Valorant gets like buggier every patch? I don't know. Maybe I just had the game open for too long and like it bugged out. But I feel like I've been getting like more and more bugs lately. Hey, I still got my dailies for it though. That's nice.
Match found.
I'm lucky. Where's the play? Phoenix? All these options are pretty bad. Just play Yoru.
I'll fight anybody. I'll fight everybody.
The killing begin.
Stay down.
Focus on. Time to jump. Killed them. Idiots.
Yoru's on a rampage.
Back off.
Did you look for Siphon Saint? Why?
Nice drive. Go, go, go.
Hey, Moku.
New stage in
Show me a target.
No, I'm stunned. Doesn't matter.
Top 3. Reloading. What now?
Oh my god.
page.
Currently restocking some Topo Chico at Costco. Nice.
You're done.
Take it out. What?
No way.
I'm out of here.
No way. What rank am I? Bronze.
Stage 3.
Time to jump.
I feel like yours terrible in this mode, bro.
Ult's ready.
What am I gonna use his ult for? Clearly. Why are we hiding in a corner? Yeah. It's just typical bronze gameplay, you know? Typical bronze gameplay at its peak.
Go, 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 go.
That's not ready. Headshot. Reloading.
They're dead. That's 3.
You see the immortal, buddy? Okay, okay. I mean, you caught me.
Light.
You caught me, you caught me. I mean, I just don't really play that much anymore, but Oh, I didn't let my gun reset. Okay.
Gotta go.
Cutting through.
I'm like never gonna use my Yoru util.
Destabilizing. My filter broke.
Kills to go.
Damn.
Ten kills remaining.
Here we go. Your fault.
Ultimate orb spawning. No distraction.
About one of those Radiant coaches. I mean, I've never hit Radiant, but yeah, I've been coaching people lately. I'm not Radiant. I've never tried to hit Radiant though. I feel like I've never, I guess, dedicated the time to or felt the desire to. That neon is crazy. Yeah, I mean, if I had the neon, could have been a different story.
Match found.
Dude, I went to the gym yesterday and I had a thought. And I was like, I saw this guy who I think was basically, I don't know if they were, I couldn't confirm whether or not they were like a, you know, strictly for business, you know, like as a coach type of, you know, coach student type of relationship, versus for the same rank. What do you mean? You're also an immortal? To be fair, I don't think I was hard stuck immortal. I think if I played more, I could have. Well, I'm pretty sure I could have. I still could easily hit immortal 3 if I tried, but I've never really tried. I'm also diamond 3. I mean, our hidden MMRs are probably not the same because I might be diamond 3 right now, but I always get queued with like high ascendants and immortals in my games.
I'm out of here.
I'm smurfing? No, I'm not. I still get matched with the people around my MMR, so it's the same.
I'm really sure
Go, go, go.
how I feel about it. Something in the way
It's always so hard.
I feel like I can't live without you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm out of
Energy donkey.
Imposter killed.
Is this actually like... Is this guy real?
Go, go, go.
Who are these guys?
Gotta go. You blink. That's 3.
Ultimate orb spawning.
4 down.
Bro.
I'm out of here. Gotta go.
Only have 300 hours? Oh, that's not even that much.
Go, go, go.
10 seconds until
See your first FPS?
I'm out of here.
That's unfortunate.
Go, go, go.
stage 2.
Taken out. They're dead. I'm out of here.
These guys like legit Sen? Is Sen Donkey guy real?
Gotta go.
Sen Donkey? Who the hell is Sen Donkey?
Get ground.
Oh my.
I'm out of here.
Charge your ults.
Shouldn't have peeked that wide, to be honest. It's a bad peek. Oh my god. Of course, of course, of course. Dude.
Go, go, go!
I just peek and die. I gotta peek better.
New stage in 10.
Charge move!
No, I need to kill this
I'm outta
NRG
here.
donkey guy. Whoever this guy is.
Gotta go! Down! Gotta go! Get out of my way!
Am I dead? Nice. First
Go,
is
go,
ready.
go! Bad move!
Ah!
Charge your ults.
This! I'm out of here!
The hunt begins.
3 souls.
Yo.
You had your fun!
My turn.
Reloading. Kill! Hit!
Just ahead.
This is a very just run it down type of DM. I'm just running it down.
Go, go, go!
Frick.
Gotta go!
Oh, hello? Just is it here?
Go, go, go! My ult! Here we go!
Frick.
Gotta go!
Peeks out like that. Oh, of course.
I'm outta here.
Shameless.
Shocking! Go,
This
go, go!
man?
What? Go away! That's 3! 4 down! I'm out of here!
Okay, I can hold 2. I can hold 2.
15 kills to go.
Gotta go! Nice try!
Oh, he's up?
Go, go, go!
10 kills remaining.
Back up!
Nice, nice,
5 kills left.
nice.
Gotta go!
Got him.
I'm out
Team.
of here!
Carry me.
Now it's red. Go, go, go! Here we go!
Yes. Oh my god, I carried us. I'm carrying hard. I know I carried at the end there. It's crazy. My chair is a Herman Miller embody. My back hurts. My pistol skill is unreal. I mean, it's just, I feel like basic fundamentals, but sorry if I come off as arrogant. I'm just proud. Hey, I mean, listen, I can't ever, devalue or put you down for whatever you find enjoyment in life, I just think it's cringe when people put other people down, as if it's like people are below certain people for not being as good as them. I think that's just cringe. But the other way around, like who am I to tell you? Because if I personally don't care about Valorant that much anymore, or I mean I still enjoy playing the game, but I'm never gonna tell someone like you know, it's not going to be beneficial for your life, because I still think I think like self-improvement in general is something that can be applied outside of like outside of this game too. So I feel like it's a good skill to have in general.
Match found.
But I don't know. I get a lot of chatters, especially on TikTok, where they just kind of use it as an ego flex kind of thing, and and even like when I offer to coach people, they'll be like, oh, like, who do you think you are to be able to coach? Well, okay, wait, sorry, I went off on a tangent though. So, okay, so one thing I do want to say though, I went to the gym yesterday, and then I saw some guy, right? I don't know if like there was a guy and a girl. I don't know if they were like business, you know, like a business type of relationship where, you know, the guy is like the physical trainer for her, or I don't know if they're like a couple or something. I don't know. Whatever. I don't think that's the point though. But I mean, assuming he was a coach, right? And then I saw like he wasn't the fittest type of person, right? And then I saw him giving advice, and it made me feel like, my initial reaction was like, it made me feel a certain way. And then it made me think about like myself, because right now I'm currently Diamond 3, but that's only because I don't play, right? And then I just took a second to think about, like, is this how my viewers feel when they see me coaching other people, like also technically, you know, at least at the moment, higher than my rank? Like, I genuinely wonder if I think that's how like people feel. And I think that's probably how people do feel. And it made me think like, damn, dude. I mean, it kind of makes sense, because like if I saw somebody that's like fit and then like giving advice, I think I would probably rather take advice from that person versus somebody, you know, that doesn't look as in shape.
I'm out of here.
Fight.
It was a thought I had.
Gotta go.
You know, I'm still proud of the micro just I hit for him crouching like that.
Gotta go.
Reloading.
Target down.
Healer down.
You're finished.
Go, go, go.
Yo, he's up.
I'm out of here.
Oh my god, he just walked up.
Get lost. Go, go, go.
I'll take the orbs though. That's what I'll take.
Reloading.
Understandably, I got a point. Yeah,
I'm
for
out
sure.
of here.
You know what? I think what I'll do, maybe something fun I can do.
Reloading.
Gotta go.
Something I could do maybe.
Seconds until
Go, go,
stage
go.
change.
Maybe I could just, when the act resets.
Stage.
No way, he beats me
Go,
to
go,
it.
go. Gotta go.
Because I'm dying too. Yeah. I mean, I still think like,
Reloading.
I still think everything I have to say is, you know, usually valid,
I'm
but
out of here.
this guy's just walking up.
Jet stabbed her way to a rampage.
I'm out of here.
Wow.
Gotta go.
1 HP to that guy, by the way.
Dizzy's up top. Dizzy has target. School cualquier.
Dominating.
Oh, he's just
go.
crouch spamming, bro.
Seconds until stage change.
That might be our ass pass? What do you mean?
Running low. I'm out of here. Reloading. Reloading.
Stage
Kill.
3.
My ult's ready. Here we go.
No, why do I pull out
Go,
the
go,
ult
go.
in the open? I'm so bad. Why did I choose to do that?
Enemy down.
Gotta go. Next. This way.
Damn,
Gotta go.
tough. Understand the game. No, I agree. I 100% agree. Cause like I'm also in the line of like it doesn't really matter, right? Like as long as everything you're saying is valid.
Go, go, go.
But like at the same time I can't
Go, go, go.
blame people for feeling a certain way. You know what I mean? Like the initial reaction is like,
You blink. Get out of my way.
this guy's a fraud.
4 down. I'm out of here.
160 headshot on Val. True, true.
Almost out. Too slow.
Target down.
No, bro,
Go,
no.
go, go.
You reviewed my tracker a few weeks ago and listened to your advice and put Immortal last night. Yo, congrats, dude.
Running low.
It's a rampage.
Good stuff.
Gotta go.
They're so mad. I feel like on this map, just going right side is always the play.
3.
It's just so free. That guy's mad. No, I got mine.
I'm out of here.
Right there.
Got 4.
I'm out of here.
Kills to go.
No, nice. Good job, Gecko.
Change your odds.
It's you and me.
Gotta go. There we go.
No.
Go, go, go.
No, I don't drink caffeine. I'm actually not a believer in caffeine because I told myself I never wanted to be those types of people that would be like, you know, I just don't like the idea of being dependent on something
Gotta go.
when you don't have to be, you know? And caffeine is like pretty addictive.
Remaining.
Damn.
I'm out of here.
I feel like just eating healthy, you know, I think taking vitamins, I think fish oil is really good. Fish oil is good for brain function. It wears off in the after. Yeah, and also the thing is like once you do it too much, it's like you become dependent on it, and there's like I hear people. I literally watched somebody streaming today, and they were just mentioning how if they if they don't drink caffeine, they get massive migraines, and it's like, dude, I never want to live that kind of lifestyle. That sounds depressing.
Match found.
And then you know, like the typical adults that are like, I need my morning coffee. I feel like I never want to be that type of person. It doesn't sound like the lifestyle I want to live. I think being clean is just better. I think the migraines are from the caffeine. Yeah, that's why I just try not to be dependent on it, because I don't know. I mean, it's just a drug, I guess. But it's a pretty socially accepted one. I personally like not having to be dependent on certain things if you don't have to be. But yeah, Yeah, I mean, on the topic, like on the discussion, like, yes, I agree that, you know, technically, like my rank or in general, like being a high rank to be a good coach doesn't matter.
Gotta go.
You know, I think I think if I did like have a maybe huge credentials, I mean, technically, I don't know. I should be logging everyone
Go, go, go.
that comes back and telling me that, you know, whatever advice I gave them helps.
Too slow. Go, go, go. Not ready yet. 4 down. Gotta go.
No one's catching Neon. Rampage.
I'm out of here.
Oof. Oh, he's already there.
I'm out of here. Gotta go. Shock it.
No, of course the
Go, go, go.
vulnerable's better.
My ult's not ready.
Bro,
I'm out of here.
how are they just up on the right side? Hello? We're gonna do anything about that?
Alex, gotta go.
Man,
Stage in
Gotta go.
our teammates are so bad.
Go, go, go.
Nah, this guy's
I'm
hacking.
out of here.
This guy's hacking for sure. There's no way he hits that.
Bomb buddy out.
There's no way he hits that.
Gotta go.
It's impossible.
Gotta go.
It's you and me.
Okay.
Go, go. Shock it. Back.
Oh my.
I'm out of here.
Guy has to be hacking. I'm convinced.
Reloading. I'm out of here.
They didn't know you played Val? Who the hell's Ryuk?
ultimate orb spawning.
Go, go, go.
You have new background? What do you mean new background? Nah, this guy is hacking, no?
Destabilizing.
I think he has trigger bot.
Down. Reloading.
This guy is trigger bot for
Gotta go.
sure.
Ten seconds until stage change.
Oh, I'm dead. How are my... Oh my god, my raise is 3 and 15. I feel bad. Teams are just simply unbalanced. Like legitimately unbalanced.
Stopping fire.
Hey, Jesse. How you doing? Long time no see. I mean, this TDM is low-key just unfun.
Stand aside.
I'm out of here.
Oh, thank God. Thank God we chose to leave. Look at this guy telling me that I can't shift walk in a TDM and then gets so mad about it. Like, actually, though, I don't understand why these guys take it so serious. I could do whatever I want. But low-key, this might be the method, though. Yo, what if I just surrender every TDM and... Wait, that would be so fast. Oh my God. Wait. Maybe I just figured out the hack to the method. Been really busy? That's okay. What's up, Fricks? My camera? Yeah, I got a new camera. Better camera. I've been trying new mouse grips. They all feel terrible. Should I commit to claw? I mean, it's all preference. I know that when I first started claw grip, you know, because, I mean, I was just a TENS fanboy when I first started Valorant. I did a bunch of just trying to imitate his grip. I would say in the beginning it definitely wasn't as comfortable, but after just understanding like how the grip works and like how I feel like one big thing is like your ring finger has to be the diagonal down left force. to, and then your palm is kind of your upward right force to like basically grip the mouse. So technically, you only need your ring finger and your palm to support the mouse. And then obviously your thumb and pinky and stuff will just naturally fall into place. But it also depends on, you know, your hand size, and it's all preference too at the end of the day. There's no like right or wrong. It's just whatever you think feels the best to you and you feel like you have the most control over. It's all preference. Was it the 3100? Yeah. Well, I actually bought the lens with it, so I paid like $39.50 for both. Kind of expensive, but I mean, to be fair, I sold my old camera. Look at that. Look at that. Gold Peak giving advice. Look at that. We just got one right now. But it's okay. I'm just going to ignore. I'm just not going to respond to people like that, I guess, because they're not willing to have a logical conversation. But no problem, Joe. Take care. Take care, Joe. Take care, Joe. Wait, this might be the method, though. At least in terms of doing dailies. If I just have 4 people or a stack, I can literally just FF. And I only have to do, well, it's not only, but I have to do it 16 times. And we'll just get free dailies. I mean, I guess not the weeklies, but regardless,
Match
I feel like there's
found.
still plenty of days where I just need to do my dailies. And this is way better. Good night, Daddy. Take care, take care, take care.
Enough training. It's time.
Don't mind trolls, you gave good advice. No, I know. I think I just try to, you know, try to help them, I guess, or maybe come to an agreement of some sort. Because obviously most of these people that just come into my chat and say that, they obviously don't really
Match
know anything
found.
about me. But at the same time, they don't have to. But yeah, I think I used to try to reason with them, but I think I've realized that there's really no point in reasoning. Because even if I do, they'll never come back anyways. So, there's no point. It's all good. It's all good though.
It's time.
It's their name? Yeah, it's their name. They're just hiding behind an anonymous username. And hiding behind a computer screen and acting all tough. But it's the internet. What else can you expect? Obviously, people wouldn't really talk like this in real life unless they want to be dumb, but... Just finished your nails? I think he's actually gold and projecting. Yeah, potentially. I mean, whatever rank they are, they're probably just, you know, sad about their own personal life. Or either just a kid, maybe. But even as a kid, I don't know why you would waste your time just trolling, but... Yeah, I mean, they probably don't have anything going for them in their personal life, which is, you know, why they gotta let it out on other people just to make themselves feel a little bit better. At least they have something to make themselves feel better about themselves.
Gotta go.
That's okay. It's okay.
Go, go, go.
Focusing.
Yikes. I thought I clicked the ghost, but I guess not.
Go away. I'm out of here.
Got 3.
Oh my god.
Rampage.
Reloading.
Got ISO.
Ultimate orb spawning.
fire.
Honestly, you got me with that vulnerable. I'll give him that.
Breaking them.
Reloading. Reloading.
Really, no. Just kills us all?
Healing over here.
10 seconds until stage change.
Reloading.
Show me a target.
That's three.
Neutralized.
Go, go, go.
People like to be negative. Yeah. I mean, what can you do?
Heads up. Reloading.
Leave.
I'm out of here.
That's my rank. Thank you, Joe. Take care, take care. My rank is bronze.
Charge your ults.
Destabilizing.
You got me.
It's you and me.
New stage in 10.
Got me.
It's ready.
Is it actually? I'm not actually, but
Stage 3.
people always instigate, so I lie.
No
Because if I
distraction.
tell them I'm a bad rank, there's not much lower to go. You know what I mean? Oh my god, he's so bad. No.
Enemy down. I think. Forward down.
Not
Oh wait,
ready
this
yet.
guy's up already? Oh,
Charge your
bet.
ults.
That's that.
Target down. Got three.
You got me, you got
I'm
me.
out of here.
New stage in 10.
One dead.
Yong.
Final stage.
Oh my gun. Oh my god, I freaking I misclicked. Okay. Well, I should have my gun out.
Reloading. Go, go, go. Time. Gotta go. Scout destroyed. Taken out.
My team is booty though, that's for sure.
Gotta go.
Three.
Nice.
Four. Go, go, go.
Jets on a rampage.
My ult's ready.
He's getting one tapped.
Ultimate orb spawning.
Here. Here we go.
Get out of my way.
Dead.
Focusing.
15 kills to go.
Oh my god, I'm so ass. Oh my god.
Kill.
Kills to go.
What's happening? Can't get a kill anymore. What's the plan today? A good question.
Gotta go. Shortcut.
Dude, they're just all stacked there. What are they doing?
You blink.
Alright, I can opt too.
1, 5,
Never mind. Never mind, I can't opt.
It's you and me.
What is the plan today? That's a good question. don't know.
Reload.
I mean, we can do trackers. I don't know. I feel like lately the trackers slow down, but maybe that's a good opportunity for us to just play more. Not sure. When did I get the riot buddy? I've always had it. Kind of. Not always, but I've had it for a while. I got it from a streamer friend. I mean, yeah, I could review your tracker though, Jay, if you want. But how you doing, Xylov? Good to see you, man. Also, who is somebody called me Ryuk. Who the hell is Ryuk? I've never heard that before. Ryuk. How the hell am I Ryuk? I look nothing like this guy. All right, anyways. Let's see. Tracker. Cinna 1750. I mean, if you're silver, I always just refer everyone below the rank of gold a single video that they just have to work on. I always make a deal. PC, not console. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, you're diamond. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out then. Okay. So if you want a VOD review from me, the rules are very simple, and to be fair, I think a lot of people have, I guess, a problem with committing, but my rules for being a, eligible for coaching, you need to be, okay, number one, hard stuck, which I would say you are, but at the same time, you need to main a role. Okay. So, it's not enough to just be even duelist. I'm following it the same way that Woohoojin used to do it. And Woohoojin, you're going to make me explode? What the hell are you saying? So you're going to have to either main movement duelists, flash duelists, flash initiators, recon initiators, and all the other roles are not in subcategories. So you're going to have to be one of them, okay? And right now it seems like you fill, or I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you're just doing it based off feeling, but it definitely doesn't look like to me you're insta-locking. And also your cast score is a little bit low. But regardless, I mean, I feel like for you should just come back when you main a role. To be honest, I feel like the majority of trackers that I look at, people don't commit to a role, and I don't know why. Hey, Xylov. But yeah, I mean, filling is not a thing, and am I able to consistently do leak code mediums? That's such a random question, but no, I can't. I'm a noob. I am studying though, that's for sure. It's based on maps. I mean, sure, I know people say that, but it doesn't really matter. It's not that serious. I think we can all agree that you can get any agent to Radiant, right? If you just one trick it. So if we can agree on that, then, and like if your goal is just to hit the highest rank, right? I mean, I don't know if you need the requirement of having to play the optimal agent for every map, right? I don't think anyone's gonna ever care about that, right? I think everyone's just gonna care about the fact of what your rank is, right? So if that's the case, I don't think it really matters how we get there, right? Like, why would you give yourself... So if you think about it, right? Playing, like, building an agent to Radiant level, right? Let's say that, like, you level up a agent every time you play it, right? Like, why would you limit yourself and just play every agent maybe at like a level 6, 7, maybe 5, right? When you can just play one agent and be really good at one agent, or maybe two just in case your main one gets taken. But why not just play 1 or 2 at level 9 and 10, right? It just also gives yourself less work to do. There's less VODs for you to go through, right? Because if you think about it, what I tell most people, and most people even in high ranks, you know, most coaches will tell you this anyways. Go look at like the pros playing ranked, right? They're legitimately the answer key, right? So if you choose to fill and you play like 5 to 10 agents, right? Now you got to study, and there's also 7 maps in the competitive pool, right? So if you're going to tell me that you want to give yourself more homework, I mean, be my guest, I guess. I don't know why you'd want to do that to yourself, right? I mean, we all have limited time, and I think the path of least resistance is probably the most attractive thing to us, right? So that's why I just always, like, it makes sense from even just a time point, but also limiting your agent pool also helps you build, like, it helps your brain recognize patterns, because if you're going to play every game and every day it's different, right? Like, how do you expect yourself to feel consistency at all, right? Like, how can you? Because first of all, you're playing a random role every time. You're playing, and it's not even like you play that role every day necessarily, right? Like, even if you do commit to a certain map, you're not going to be seeing that map every day, right? So you're going to get days off. And also the roles that you play are just always switching, right? So the way you play is also different. The scenarios that you will be in is not going to be as similar, right? It's always going to be different, right? Because you're playing different agents. And then also you have to constantly think about your util all the time, because you're never giving yourself a chance to just master one, right? So that's the reason why filling doesn't make sense. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing. Okay, I see you. 51. Hold on. How do I send this? Okay, hold on. Let me send this to Twitch, and then look at it from Twitch, because I can't type Korean characters on my PC. Okay. What is this, owl? Does that mean you were in an Overwatch league? How much for you to coach me from unranked to max ranked? I'm being serious. I mean, the VOD reviews I give are free. However, if we're talking about like actual, like, personalized coaching, I'd have to think about that. I don't have that right now. Like, you're serious about it? I mean, we could have set something up where it's like monthly. Like, I could meet up with you like 4 times a month, and then like I'll constantly be tracking your progress and giving you, you know, tasks to do. Join the Discord, all right? Join the Discord at least, and then, you know, we could talk about it. But I hit gold 2 today from your strat. Hey, congrats, Foyen, or Foyen Run. How do I join? Just go to my TikTok bio, and then follow the link tree. The link tree will have my Discord link, and then you can join from there. Okay. All right. Chuju. Are you Korean? I'm guessing you're Korean. Okay, you play a lot of this game. Low key. All right, you're chamber main. It's pretty obvious. But I mean, do you really insta-lock the chamber though? I feel like Sentinel you should be able to get almost every game. Have you been because I don't even know if necessarily chamber is your issue. Because your win rate on chamber is positive, like quite positive. I've only played maybe an hour of Val, so it's gonna be hard. What do you mean an hour? Like in total? You've only played 1 hour of this game in total? Yo, Limits, thank you for the prime. Drop your tracker whenever you're ready, by the way. Yes? I mean, low-key, I feel like you could save your money. Just save your money and then, like, you can literally just watch this video and grind your ass out of this video. Like, this single video should remove the need for you to spend money to me unnecessarily. Like, I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. I can promise you that if you actually grind this out every day and you try, you'll get the gold just from this video. I've played mostly duelist, but got a chamber main a few weeks ago again. Okay. Okay, I feel like your chamber doesn't need a VOD review right now. I guess arguably duelists, but at the same time, you're not allowed to play Neon and Jet. Okay, your duelists are actually pretty bad. Except Neon. I think you should play Neon more. Or Phoenix. Neon Phoenix. No, but you're... Okay. Man, it's tough. Because you play... I don't know why you play so many duelists. Okay. How about this? All right. I would say right now you're not eligible for it because you're not hard... Number one, you're not hard stuck on chamber. So number one, I want you to just play more chamber. Okay? And then if you do need to pick a secondary for whatever reason, can you please commit to either a flash duelist or a movement duelist role? Okay? So if you play Neon, you're not allowed to play Reyna. Okay? If you play Neon and Jet, that's okay because they both fall in the category of movement duelists. Okay? Does that make sense? I want you to like actually only commit to one duelist role. And then if you feel like you're still hard stuck by then, I'm down to coach you. But as of right now, I don't even think your chamber is struggling. It's mainly your duelist, but at the same time, you don't even have like a duelist that you seem to play the most. I mean, yes, obviously Yoru is the most, but not by much. And you also play all the other ones like a decent amount, which is not good. So yeah. Come back to me maybe in like a couple weeks or something, and then if you feel like you're still hard stuck and you've done what I told you to do, I'll give you a free coaching session. I'll be down. Yo, Kano, thank you for the TikTok live. I appreciate you. The gift. Okay, but hold on. Let me get to limit real quick, and then I'll get to people on TikTok, okay? Limit #OSI. Let's see. You're saying I've been seeing your streams on TikTok for a bit. Now I thought I'd drop my prime. Love the content. Oh, I appreciate you. Hey, I mean, low key, is this your main account? I feel like you've probably had another account along the way, right? That would be my guess. Or is this the only account you play? I'd kind of be shocked if this is the only account you play, actually. I would just drop the game from time to time. I see. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I mean, to be honest, good stuff. Like, I mean, you're not even hard stuck. I mean, what, like, if you keep playing and like you end up feeling like you're hard stuck, like, I'm totally down to do a coaching session with you if you're down for that. But I mean, other than that, I'd say like just keep it up. You're doing good. Honestly, pretty insane progression for the amount of hours that you put in. It's not even that much. I don't know if you've ever played any other FPSs before too. Yo, Xylee, thank you for the gift or the sub, the prime. Drop your tracker, Xylee, and I can get you. No, now we have a Xylee and a Xylef. I played some CS when I was younger, but very little. Okay. I mean, you might just have a knack for just learning in general, which is a good skill to have. So, hey, whatever in life, you know, you end up pursuing or just, you know, getting better at, I wish you the best of luck, and I feel like you'll be fine. You definitely know what to do to self-improve, which is good. And I feel like also a lot of self-improvement is really just having the right mindset, and I don't know if I want to say personality, but I do feel like it requires you to be a certain way to be able to digest information well and quickly. Oh, you're gonna hard grind? Okay, well, hey, I mean, keep me updated on your tracker, because if you ever feel like you're hard stuck or need like advice, like I'll try my best to help you out, or at least have a discussion, you know, of like a previous VOD you've had. I'd be totally down to do that. All right. Okay, so okay, you like co-main, clove, and chamber, which I'm not a fan of, which makes it seem like you fill. Do you fill, Xylee? You sent a message on Discord General? Okay. I'll check it out off stream though. Is that okay? I'll check it out off stream. Not really? I will pay. Oh my god. Okay, well we'll talk about it off stream, okay? Let's see. Ego is detrimental. Finding the balance between confidence and not being egotistical is crucial. I 100% agree. I feel like there's too many people in Valorant that are way too egotistical. I don't know why. I guess it's just, you know, it's a natural thing for us to be egotistical. But way too many people are. Hold on. Do you duo a lot? Kind of. Okay, I don't even. Okay, I'm gonna say I feel like this to me is not like co-maining breaks my rule. Okay. And this goes for anyone else that wants like a, you know, potential like free coaching session. Co-maining is not allowed. Okay. I mean, arguably this is like trio, you know. Duelists maybe a little more leeway in terms of like the discrepancy between, you know, the matches played, but I feel anything besides duelist, I feel like there's almost no excuse to having literally almost every single game be that that role or agent that you want to play, because I find it pretty rare that it's just insta-locked every time, you know. I'm pretty sure if I were to go and like start a fresh account and just, you know, soloed my way with an agent, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't duelist, I'd be able to get it like at least 90% of my games. So, Xylee, I want you to come back. I mean, you're definitely hard stuck, but I feel like you're not playing. You don't have a consistent role. Like, it's the fact that you have basically the same amount of games as Sentinel and Smokes. It just looks like to me that you're not insta-locking it, you know. And I think I asked you that, and you said not really. So, I need you to insta-lock it. Okay. So come back to me when you do that, and then like if you do that for a couple weeks and you only play that, you know, whatever you decide on. To be honest, I feel like if you want the path of least resistance, I think for you, I think we should go with Clove, because it seems like your win rate is better on Clove than Chamber. But again, that's not to say that you can get better at Chamber, you know. There's probably just more to fix with Chamber. But if we're just talking about the easiest way to climb, I think Clove would probably be the easiest. So I'd probably go with Clove. Or at the same time, I don't know if it'd be beneficial for you to tackle on whatever your biggest flaws are. It's up to you. It's up to you. I mean, I'd be down to VOD review either or. It doesn't matter to me. It's your choice though. It's your choice. It's your life. You know your personality or play style the best. So I'm not gonna make that decision for you. But all I can go off is off the stats, and based off the stats, it seems like it would be an easier time to climb with your Clove than your Chamber. That's all I'm saying. So, all right. Good luck, Xylee. I wish you the best of luck. I wish you the best. Okay, Cano. Sorry, Cano. Okay, hold on. Liam Phillip, I'll get to your tracker next. Can you drop your tracker though, Liam Phillip, so I can have you queued? In the meantime though, Cano, can you post your tracker? I know you gifted, so I have to prioritize you. Is Cano here? Cano God. Cano God. Okay. Okay. I mean, seems like you played. Okay. Do you main Jet or no? I'm confused. Yeah, normally, but I stopped playing her because of my win rate. Okay. Okay, so my requirements, and again, this goes for anyone that's like asking for a tracker review. If you're not already doing this, you technically don't even need to ask me for advice, because what I'm going to tell you applies to everyone, okay? If you're not already maining, so at least if you want coaching from me, the categories I break it down into, you're going to have to main one of these roles, okay? Either movement duelists, okay? Flash duelists, flash initiators, recon initiators, smokes, sentinel. They don't have subcategories, but if you're not already maining one of these roles, you're not eligible for a VOD review. Because if I give you some advice on, let's say one agent, it's not going to be really that as beneficial as you giving me a VOD review of somebody that you're already maining, right? So it's a requirement. Is there any agent you'd recommend based on my stats? I feel like, I don't know. Is it real? I don't know. Do you really want to play the game just based off stats? Like, for me, like, would it? I mean, I feel like I would just want to play whoever I feel like is the most fun or enjoyable agent to play. So for you, I mean, if you enjoy playing Jet, I would just encourage you to keep playing Jet. Okay. I mean, don't stop playing her just because your win rate is bad. Figure out what you're missing in your gameplay to get that win rate higher. I mean, it's your choice. I mean, if you really want to just play Clove or someone else, you can. There's nothing wrong with that. But I mean, listen, the decision at the end of the day is up to you. I'm not gonna make that decision for you. Again, because you know yourself the best. You know your playstyle the best, and at the end of the day, I think you should just pick whoever you find the most enjoyable, not based on your stats. Okay. So I like playing a Jet, but I feel like I lose too many games with her compared to other agents. That's fine. That's fine, Cano. If you want to do that, then here, why don't you play Jet again for like another 2 weeks, and then come back to me. And if you're still hard stuck, I'm completely down to do a coaching session with you for Jet. Does that sound good? I'd be more than willing to do that for you. Okay? Do we have a deal? And the homework assignment I'm giving you is pretty simple. I just want you to only play Jet. Sounds great. Oh yeah, I got Discord, and this goes for everyone, by the way. If you guys are on TikTok, you guys can join my TikTok from my TikTok bio. Okay, and just follow the link tree, and my link tree will have my Discord. So anyone can join. And also I just want it to be a place where people can, meet people or just seek out advice, or people can help also give advice, and that would be great. His cast is good on Duelist. Yeah. I don't know if you like overswing things or just ego things. That would be my guess. Maybe you're just overheating a lot. I'm not sure. But again, I can't really tell you for sure without a VOD. So we'll have to see when it happens, right? Okay. Yo, is Liam Phillip here? Liam Phillip, are you here? You gifted and you said nothing. I'm normally quite passive with Jet. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, we'd have to figure that out. But, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, it's good that you pointed out a problem that you have. So I would encourage you to also just VOD review yourself and see why, ask yourself why you played so slow, right? You'll obviously have a justification for it, but you need to break it down, right? Like lay down all the options, right? After the fact, right? Obviously you're not going to be able to process all these things after the fact or during a ranked game. So you need to do it after, right? And then process, and then just think objectively, right? Like, do you think the best thing what you did was, the highest percentage play, right? Ask yourself if you could have maybe played with your team more, right? Like, could you have just scaled more, right? Just run it down, like play site or retake site with your team instead of just waiting for something that might have happened. Like, maybe an enemy might come, but they don't, like they might not as well. Like, is it worth us just holding and not scaling, right? Like there's tons of things, like tons of scenarios that, you could probably play better. And honestly, VOD review is probably the only way to really just figure out what those mistakes are if you're not aware of them during the games. I'm just gifting and not asking because I'm embarrassed to profile. I mean, you don't have to be embarrassed. I don't judge people, but okay, hold on. Andres, I see you with the gift. Andres, give me a second. I have to go with somebody on Twitch because they are a sub. I'll get to you after though. Calm what you're doing as well. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if I personally I don't think I'll force people to calm. I mean, I obviously always recommend it, but there's still, I guess, a lot you could do without calming. But in general, though, I do recommend calming and being active, even when nobody's calming. Okay, so Liam, looking for an overall review and if I deserve a higher rank. I don't think it really matters about whether you deserve it or not. The deal I make with you guys, okay? I make it very simple. Okay, anyone under gold, literally just watch this video, okay? I guarantee this routine will get you to gold. And the deal I make with you guys is that if you're able to give me video evidence, recorded evidence, for 5 days a week for 2 weeks straight, or 3 days a week for a month straight, and you can prove to me that you've actually grinded, practice sessions doing this, and you're still hard stuck, I offer to just coach you and figure out, what we can do to get you out. Because you're most likely just either doing the exercises wrong or not putting enough time, but who knows, right? That's the deal I make with you guys, because to be honest, this should be the assignment to get to gold is really that simple. It should just be this one video. Okay. Do we have a deal, Liam? It's a very simple assignment. And if you can prove to me that you can put in the work, then I reward you with a free coaching session if you're still hard stuck. But that shouldn't be the case. You should honestly climb even higher with this video. So yeah. All right. Thank you, Liam. Thank you for being, mature and understanding. And I think that's really the first step. It's really the first step to getting better, to be honest. Okay. Andres, I see your gift. Can you drop your tracker? Andres? Join the Discord? Oh, yeah. I don't know if you mean that in past tense or present tense. Oh, Dre Zera. I see it. Dre. Yeah, if you guys are new, by the way, everyone feel free to join the Discord. It's in my TikTok bio for those in TikTok. And if you're on Twitch, !Discord in the chat to join on Twitch. And you guys can feel free to message me off stream too. But, don't ask me like dumb questions. I don't want to say dumb questions, but, I can try my best, like, if you guys have like an actual question, and I can try to help answer. Okay, we've been hard stuck diamond. Please tell me. Okay. Whoa. Our jet win rate is pretty low. But you don't even play jet anymore. Okay, so what's the story here? Are you just playing ISO now? Or ISO and Clove now? Or what? What's the story? Because if you're just going to play ISO and Clove, I think you're not hard stuck. You will climb. Okay, that's fine. I mean, you're not eligible for a VOD review because you're not hard stuck right now. So I would just personally recommend that you just keep insta-locking. Pick one though. Pick one. Ideally, I'd like you to have ISO or Clove be like way more matches played than the other. So if you play ISO, I expect like 50 games and then like 10 games on Clove and vice versa, right? So I realize I'm not winning with Jet. Yeah, I feel like Jet could be a harder agent to play. I mean, that's not to say you can't play Jet. I think you just probably have to learn, change up some stuff with how you play Jet, and you could get there, but that's up to you. Again, like, if we're just talking about the path of least resistance, it's definitely your ISO. Your ISO is doing way better than all your other agents right now. Even Clove is doing good. So I think if you just stick with ISO and Clove, you'll be fine. So if all you care about is just hitting a higher rank faster, then I would just say drop the Jet. If you're that passionate about Jet and you really want the Jet win rate to go up, then I'd be down to coach you with Jet, but technically you're also not eligible right now because you haven't even been playing Jet. So I think you just stick with the ISO and Clove, and then we go from there. Does that sound good? You can come back to me when you're hard stuck, but you're not hard stuck right now, so you're doing fine. Are you good? Are you good, Andres? Hopefully that is a satisfactory response. Okay, chat. Everyone spam your trackers. I'm gonna pick one at random. Thanks for the review. No problem. No problem. Yeah, feel free, like, in the future, if you're ever hard stuck, with your ISO or Clove, like, well, to be honest, you gotta pick one. So either ISO or Clove, whichever you end up maining. Feel free to just let me know again, and then you'd be eligible for a coaching session. Okay. Let's pick one at random, guys. Let's see. Mr. Opium 001. Okay, Plat. Your stats are actually really good, but do you 5-stack or duo? Coco Bear. Oh yeah. Okay, so how often do you play with Coco Bear? A lot. Okay. If you want to keep climbing, just drop your duo or trio. They are actually dead weight, so if rank is your highest priority, definitely solo queue more, or at least maybe make an alt account to play with your friends. But you know, if you enjoy playing with your friends and you don't care about your rank that much, then you know there's nothing for you to really change. You can just keep doing what you're doing. You're definitely better than your friends though, that's for sure, and they're getting carried by you. So, just keep doing what you're doing, I guess. You're not necessarily doing anything wrong. So, you're chilling. You're chilling. Wait? What do you mean wait? I'm waiting. But while I'm waiting, I'm going to pick another one at random. So everyone just keep spamming your trackers. Any advice on my jet though? There's no point of, okay, let me explain as to why there's no point in reviewing you, okay? Or at least going more in depth, right? Because it's clear that your friends are getting carried by you. So you have literally one teammate that is, they're way below, you know, in the lobbies that they should be in, right? In terms of like skill level. So if you constantly have that have someone like that in your lobbies, I mean, to be honest, you're probably doing, and also you're probably playing against people that are lower than as if you were to just solo queue. Does that make sense? Like if you just solo queued, you'd probably be placing against people that actually can challenge you more. But the fact that you're playing with your friend and you're whoever you're playing with, they're lower ranked than you, so it doesn't matter. Like your stats, I feel like are probably inflated. You know, that's not to dismiss the fact that you're still probably a pretty good player, right? You're definitely above average, in terms of like at least in the realm of this elo, right, or MMR. But I'm not gonna give you advice since like you're not being properly challenged, right? There's no point. There's really no point. There's nothing to really discuss. So hopefully that helps explain. This is why I tell you, like, if you care that much about rank or improving, either start solo queuing more. Is it Melzy or Maisie? Melzy Golf. Oh my God, Patrick, thank you for the confetti. Okay, I'll check your account next. Yeah, so that's the reason why I mentioned, you know, like I'm down to diagnose your jet after the fact. Like you have to fix the underlying problem, which is your stats are just not accurate of your solo representation of your skill, right? You're playing against people that are too easy for you. And also you're playing with a friend that is just way, or friend or friends that are just way below the rank that they are in, right? They don't deserve the rank that they're in right now. They're only there because of you. And so that's why once you, I guess, remove that variable, I'm down to then coach you on jet. But if you're not willing to do the first part first, then I can't help you. So hopefully that explains. Okay. All right. With that being said, you're saying you want to go pro in a year. Okay, if you want to go pro, I need to see more dedication out of you. Because these numbers are very, very how do I say? These numbers just don't look like a person that actually wants to go pro. So number one, you're just gonna have to play way more. Okay, that's for sure. You don't play nearly as much as you should be if you actually care about going pro. Because if you want to do that, you got to treat it like a full-time job. I'm expecting that you're putting at least like, I would think at least 40 hours a week of Valorant. You know, to be honest, I actually wonder if you should be putting in more. I don't know what the average pro puts in terms of hours, but I would assume it can be more than 40. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than 40 hours a week. So, we need to put in more time. Okay. That's number one. And then let's see. You also have a duo. How often do you play? A lot. And you're carrying them. Okay. You're also hard stuck with your duo, I would say. Consuming content of the game, either watching VODs or playing the game. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you don't have to be playing 40 hours necessarily, but I'd say you still should be learning a lot too. But to be fair, I don't think you're hard stuck right now either. I don't know why I don't know if you're actually serious about going pro when you do have a lot of games with this random friend of yours. I mean, this person is clearly getting carried by you consistently. This person, I don't know about this person. This person seems fine, but the person you've played with the most is definitely getting carried by you. So if you care that much about going pro, I would say you might have to be more selfish with your decisions. So I probably would stop playing with your duo because they're holding your back. They're holding you back. And that's just the reality of it. I doubt this person probably has the same drive as you to get better at the game. Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know your guys' situation, but all I'm gonna say is that if you care about, getting pro, then I think solo queuing or finding a better duo is really the only way. So he doesn't. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I mean, yeah. I would say if you're that serious about it, like, you need to surround yourself with individuals that, either have that drive or already really good at the game. And then at that point, right, like, I don't know if you guys have heard this saying before, but I truly do believe that you are the average of the saying is your 5 friends, your 5 closest friends. You are the average of your 5 closest friends. Oh my God. Wait, I have a VOD review today and I completely forgot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Gee. You ready? Oh my God, I forgot. I low-key forgot. Yeah. So, if you're gonna surround yourself with people that aren't as driven or aren't as a high rank, there's no push for you to get better, right? So if you constantly surround yourself against people that are just way better than you or way more motivated than you, that'll just naturally push you to become like them more if you surround yourself like them more. So hopefully that changes maybe how we kind of approach going forward. And also I will say, if you're hard stuck by doing all what I just said and you're still hard stuck, I'm completely down to do a coaching session with you, and fix some things that we could optimize in our play. But as of right now, we're definitely not in our rank, or we definitely are a way higher rank than this. So hopefully that helps. Okay. Join the Valorant VC channel. Okay. All right. We got to do one more. I gotta do one more, and then we're gonna get into a coaching session, and then we'll do more trackers after the coaching session. Patrick, I see your gift. I don't want to ignore it. So Patrick, are you here? Patrick, for you. Okay. Ralph Lauren man. Ralph Lauren man. Some dog. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Okay. Are you chambermaid? You don't even play that much. Just play more. That's pretty easy. Just play more. Okay. That was easy. Come back to me when you play more and see if you're hard stuck. But you're not hard stuck, I would say, right now. Necessarily. Just play more. Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Yo, what's up?
What's good, bro?
All right. Are you NA?
Yeah, I'm in A, I'm in A.
Okay. All right. So we're looking at your ascendant. Hard stuck ascendant now.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, well, what's been up lately with Valorant? Like, well, what are we doing?
I just feel like I can't climb. Like, I've been in the same rank, like, for a while, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, how would you say you like to, I guess, learn or improve at things?
Yeah. I would like to know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I don't even,
Mhm.
because, like, usually I'm just playing the game. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. But I want, like, you know, advice on that.
Yeah. So you're telling me you autopilot?
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Okay. Well, we definitely can't be doing that. Because that'll probably cause a lot of predictable or.
No, yeah, I know.
Okay. All right.
It's just the games are, like, so long, you know, you get, like, lazy and stuff, like, mid-game, it's, you know.
How many games do you play actually? Let me see per day. Okay, you're playing
play a lot.
way too much. You're playing way. Okay. I mean, would you be down to cut down and like lock in on the ones that you play? Like, like it's less though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I could.
I mean, if I'm playing 13 games, I probably want to autopilot too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know how you're gonna lock in that long. There's like no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say try to limit it to like 5. I'll put that as a note right now just so that we don't forget. Limit yourself to 5 games a day. And if you're that serious about climbing, I would actually recommend that you VOD review after your 5 games. And that should also take quite a bit of time. So hopefully through today's session, you can help, or I can help give you insight on how to VOD review yourself in the future. But I'll definitely do my best to point out things that I notice at least. But it's important though for you though, like going forward, if you want to continually like improve, you know, at least sustain yourself without me. I want to help like provide you knowledge on how you can be more aware of your own mistakes and, you know, fix them in the future. So we'll see though.
Yeah.
We'll see though. Okay. So you're jet main though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, it seems like we play a lot of, okay. Play a decent amount of other agents too though.
Straight duelist.
Okay. All right. Try to stick to the jet more if you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. With that being said, it seems like your stats are not terrible. It's not bad. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what's up. All right. Oh, let me share on Discord. How long have you been playing, by the way?
Oh, like probably like I think since 2021.
Okay. So near the beginning.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. Are you tired of being hard stuck?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see if we can get you out. Can you see the Discord stream?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's start it. All right, share first buy like that. Okay. I actually like this. I like testing the waters and trying to be aggro on B, but let's see how you play it. Okay, there's C. There's C.
Finger.
Okay. So, okay, I notice a lot of people don't do this assumption. I would say on pistol rounds, always just assume like it's 5-man.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm not telling you to like necessarily run it down like off rip. I would say like come in with the mindset of like you're ready to just like fast flank based on what you hear. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think that flash was also their Vice's flash. I could be wrong about that, but no, your Vice I think put a flash there, and then their Vice just flashed, I think, and also they just made contact. So in my head, I would just assume it's C. So I'd be ready to start scaling. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Usually when I do that, I kind of get like, I just get head tapped. Like somebody's always watching flank on me. Like, you know? I don't know. I get kind of scared.
Okay, well, we're talking about odds, right? I will bet you that
Yeah.
it doesn't happen more than 50%. I would bet it happens maybe like 25 to like 30% of the time, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. Do you really feel like it's more than that?
Dude, I feel like it's every time I do it, like I just get
I mean,
somebody's
how often
always
do you do
on
it
me.
though?
I do it. I like usually like this is probably like the one game I don't do it. Like, you know.
Okay. I mean, you gotta be smart about it. Like, do you die trying to flank? Like how is there someone?
Yeah, yeah.
do
There
you-
will be like somebody would be across the corner just holding it. Like it's just like, you know, it's so weird.
Okay.
Finger.
Well, let's see what happens. Okay, we don't like. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Uh,
Alright, it's all good. Okay, we just gave it up. Oh, there's still two here. Nice. Nice. One bullet. Nice. Okay. I personally still think it's a good. I find it hard to believe it happens more than 50% of times.
no, yeah, it feels like that to me. Like, you know,
Okay.
it probably happens way less, but it just
Okay.
feels like that.
Okay, sure. I would still say like probably go with that assumption still. Okay. Now, I would say like still be smart about it, right? I'm not telling you to necessarily like run it down.
Yeah.
So fallow plant. So for example, if we look at Lotus, like of course still like your pacing definitely has to be faster though, right? Like the moment you start hearing C sound, I would expect you to slow clear all of this, right?
Yeah.
Of course, clear corner. I wouldn't be running right now. I would say up until this point, I feel like if I haven't seen anything in this area, I don't think it's common for people to play somewhere like here or here or here. I mean, even here, I don't think it's that common. Like if they're just going C, they're probably just all grouping up like, you know, they're probably like all grouped up right here, right? So I feel like once you clear this area, like you're free to just kind of run it, and then test the waters, like see what's up. Like does Vice have their wall here? Like if they do, you don't even have to necessarily commit. Like at least just trigger it or something, and then you can fall back and reset. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I'd rather just die. Depending though, right? Of course, like depending on the info, right? If you're doing this like with no info, you're trolling, obviously. But you know, the moment you hear like that C sound and you saw another like your teammate see someone there, I'm just gambling. It's, you know, it's all fine.
Yeah.
So, but regardless, They're pretty good. Okay, we're trolling. Okay, I like this. A bit aggressive now. Okay, could be up B. Okay, or where?
Spike down, C.
Okay,
Yeah, I
nice.
think it's fine. You breach. There's a hold on.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. So far it's okay. I don't necessarily mind it. However, I mean, it's a bit risky. I mean, if you have the like games where people are actually kind of smart about it, they'll punish you for this play though.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. I always play for like the orb. I always try to fight for it. I know it's like it's risky as fuck, but
Okay. I mean, I don't know if I agree with the coin flips. Like, because you're gonna have games where you don't win this. Like,
yeah,
one of
I
them.
know. Somebody throws a blind at me, I'm fucked. It's so weird.
Yeah, and then you just gave them a free gun for no reason. So, I mean, I would say probably not the highest percentage play, but no, I mean, I still
Yeah, yeah.
respect it though. Hmm. Damn, you're just dying to fight. Damn. Okay, I mean, like, I like
I
all the
whiffed.
resets. I mean, yes, you whiffed, but like, do we really have to like stand out in the open though? Like, you're just asking to die.
Nah, yeah.
I don't know if I agree with this. I think we could have played our life a little bit more.
It's at 145.
Did you just say Jets at 145?
No, somebody else.
Oh,
Somebody
okay, okay.
It's at 145.
Okay, okay. Okay.
If you guys want to play aggressive, I can stun real quick.
What's your sense, by the way?
1300 DPI. I know some weird DPI. 1300 DPI,
Okay.
like I think 0.2.
0.2. Okay. 1300.2. Okay. I think that's probably fine.
Nothing in it.
Okay, it's not A. I probably would have just left. I feel like
Yeah.
this is slow.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I swear, like it's something in my like. I feel like somebody's gonna just walk behind me every single time. That's just say
Hmm,
like same thing like happened first round, you know.
Okay.
I don't want to get flanked, you know.
I know what you mean, but I'm not gonna let you. So I'm gonna make a rule for you in the future. Okay. So fast flank, fast rotate, always until they have punished you for doing it. So I'm not gonna let you do this until they punished you for doing it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 I want you to go with that mentality in all your future games. Because like, yes, of course you're going to get, players that will do it, but that's fine. It's just one round. And like,
Yeah.
it's good info. Like now, in the future, like you're not allowed to do that, or you should be more cautious of it. Now that's not to say like people will get smart about, like if it were me, right? I like playing mind games with, this kind of stuff. So like some rounds I'll have like, I will do like a slow, like lurk, right? If I have the opportunity to,
Yeah.
and then that'll force people like you to just like stay here, right? And now your teammates are basically forced in a 4v5, right?
Yeah, they're alone. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a good mind game to do in general, because it forces you to, it basically doesn't allow you to fast rotate, which means you can't really play with your teammates for retake. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I would say for sure this is, I'd say in general we were just too slow though. Like
Yeah.
we wouldn't be here if we rotated faster.
Oh no way.
It's tough.
Hey,
I mean, so far they have not done a flank a single round, right?
Yeah.
That's why this rule is good, because they haven't given us a reason yet to care about it. You know what I mean? You don't save for op? Are you saving for op?
No, I don't know. I'm not really an op person. I know you're supposed to do it on
Whoa.
Jet. No, I know.
Wait, you don't op at all?
No, I
Nice.
do op like when I can, like sometimes, like not a lot though.
You should.
Not as much as I should be on
Yeah,
Jet.
you should be. Dude, opping is broken.
No, I know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm hoping. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna make a note for you, so gonna have to do it more. Are you good with the op?
I'm okay with it. Like you saw that one round with the outlaw. Like that's me. Like
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Doesn't
every
seem,
once in a while.
seem not too bad.
80 both.
Okay.
130.
Hmm. They're probably still gonna clear you, but all good.
Yeah, I thought I was thinking there was a hole in the smoke, and I was just fucked there.
Oof. I mean,
Player standing.
that's tough. That's tough.
Planted. If anyone needs.
Okay. Yes. This is like what it should have been pistol round. I like this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, reduce that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right click?
I don't know. I got gecko flash. I kind of like panicked. I was like,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you got smoke. You can
I mean,
smoke and reset.
I don't know. I kind of panicked in the moment.
Okay, okay. You can smoke. I feel like the right click's very gambly.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, you could get the kill, but yeah, I don't know. I think you could have killed the jet if we just
Yeah.
chill. Yeah. I don't know. We're taking our time.
How's your
Watching here.
Alright.
I guess you could have also arguably left after that first kill.
Oh, I don't know why. I also have like a habit of like re-peeking stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I know what you mean. I think it's generally a good idea to like smoke.
Oh, I do need to smoke more on chat.
Yeah.
Clear a lot. I just don't really use the smokes like that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's so good. I mean, you can either you could do so many things with it. Like you could have literally smoke the entrance so that, you know, the teammate, if that jet does decide to peek you again, then she's the only one that can help during the smoke duration. I mean, you could have literally also smoked to just leave. That's also
Yeah.
good. There's like so many things you could do with your smoke. I feel like the updraft is a bit risky here, though. I don't know if I agree
Oh
with the
yeah,
updraft.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted more kills.
No, I get it. I get it.
How's your
We're coin flipping a lot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, does that shorten your dash?
Yeah, it does. It's,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
They fixed it.
Okay, they baited the wall out. Seems like they're going C now. I mean, they're definitely going C off that kill. I mean, you're making a lot of pretty sound decisions.
Spike planted.
Nice. We're so antsy all the time.
Enemy
I feel like we can hold sometimes.
kill.
Do you hold a lot or no?
No, I get tired. You know, like I don't know. I like moving.
Yeah, yeah, I can tell. I feel like this is a pretty obvious like someone might peek. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
Like peek off that gecko flash. I feel like we're just caught off guard here, and we don't need to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just giving you free kills.
Two water.
Player stand.
Just swap.
Little things, but it starts to matter in your rank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Swap with me. You play pussy.
Nice shot. I mean, your shot is good. I think you saw 2 more on the map.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
I mean, wait.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, we didn't know.
Spike down. C.
I looked on the map. Like,
Yeah,
after,
yeah, yeah.
I
Okay.
kind of
It
realized.
was a little delayed, but it's all good. All good. No one's coming too. I noticed.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine. You'll have games like this.
I think they start to care like more towards the end of the game when they start talking.
It's too late by then. But you're not coming either.
No, I I know. It was more like the half thing. Like I started talking more like next half. You know?
No, you gotta lock in the whole time.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta care. That's why, like, it should not be possible to lock in like past like 5 games in a row. After like 5 games, you should be drained.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I would have just left. They're not here. That would be my guess. I feel like there's a waste. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I was just kind of like I don't know.
Like,
But
did they even? Okay, one was there, right? But I mean, I would think they're probably leaving off the pressure you just showed them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So you gotta be like, in these ranks, it becomes more and more important to make these decisions faster. But like, if you think about it from their perspective, right? They're probably scared of you guys, right? So
Yeah, yeah.
off rip, they should know that there's 3 here, based on Reyna util, your sound of your dash updraft, and the Bird
Yeah.
Molly, if they're smart. And if they're smart, they're gonna go the side that has less people, right? So
Mhm.
you should know that and be 1 step ahead. And if you know that, then you should know that the obvious response should be to just rotate somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Like, I would say we're just wasting time here. And like,
Yeah, like they're already on
Yeah.
C.
I mean, thankfully, okay, and you're still here?
I know. I know.
Nah.
One enemy remaining. Spike.
Okay, that's bad. That's bad. It's fine if they go A. Just retake A. It's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Hooray!
Get out of my way.
Oof. I mean,
Good for one.
do I like? I don't. You do a lot of like one and dones in a way.
No, I know.
I don't know if I agree with it. I feel like Aspas probably would have played like up tight to the wall
Yeah.
and like maybe get one and then tuck back in. You know.
One more.
Spike down A.
I think we can, in general, we could find ways. Think of ways. Increase your value during the rounds. Not having to coin flip every time. Can play more passively. Hold and angle tighter. Or get away and reset. Oh my god, you were thinking about it.
I think I did actually.
Oh
Or no, I
my,
didn't.
you
No, I
chickened
didn't.
out. again, I feel like I don't know. Even in these ranks, like, you know, people know what they want to do in general. Like, I think you should be smart enough to this at this point that like literally the first few seconds, right? They didn't do anything. Like, we didn't see anything, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's pretty like standard. Like, either Reyna or Gecko is gonna flash like first angle. Like, they're gonna try to scale out. You would have seen that, right? But we saw nothing. So it's like, we just got to be smarter and faster. Like, we just assume it's not A, right? And we had to wait for pings to figure that out.
Yeah.
But okay, that was good info.
Enemy spotted A.
So now they're playing slow.
Ah.
Okay. Damn.
My ult's ready.
Nice shot.
I don't know how I killed him.
Ooh, okay.
Just,
Spike down. C.
Okay.
kind of messed up my one way.
Okay, that's fine. If you meant to do this one, then okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I don't know.
That's a
I
good
don't know.
round. That's a good round. That's a good round. Bit slow on the rotate, but that's okay. Could
Call
be
for
a
all,
B.
boys.
Or where? It's a bit lazy here, I feel like. Should be tracking this.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I kind of just gave it up.
It's a terrible ult by our breach. What? Did somebody comp for that?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, that is a terrible ult. Actually, okay, he did it to counter the Gecko. Nah, I feel like it's still not that much value though.
You want to think?
Oh, yeah, he stood.
Nice.
That's big. Okay, that's big. Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, he kind of just swung out and just at me.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Nice shot by that guy, Loki.
Clicking.
But again, man. I do like the updraft too, though. I don't know. Updraft, it does. I don't know if I like updrafting when a lot of the space is unknown and like.
Oh yeah, I know. I kind of took a gamble. I was just like,
Yeah.
I wanted to help breach. Like, no way.
I mean, you could just dash, or just
Yeah.
jump out. Jumping out is good too.
Yeah.
I feel like we could find better ways maybe to isolate a little bit more. I don't know.
Clicking. Playing pretty good
I mean,
spot,
6-6 on defense is pretty good.
Yeah, he actually won those.
Wait.
So.
You sheriff on attack?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah. On attack, ghost, smoke. You have to. It's the higher percentage play.
Yeah.
No. This is trolling.
Up down.
You're grabbing the orb.
Bro, I like my ult. I mean, I always. You're gonna see it a lot. I think I grab the orb like most of the time. I always do it.
I just don't think it's worth it when it like when positioning matters more.
Yeah, I know. I should be dashing in. Be first.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to necessarily dash in, but like, I need you to be there for the trades. You know,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like these guys are scaling, like, and we're taking time to grab the orb, and it takes like 2 seconds, maybe. I don't know, 1 to 2
Yeah.
seconds. That's precious time. Like we now lost distance, and also they're running faster now.
Yeah.
And like, if they die here, we can't do anything about it. On their wall, but I mean, it's okay. Nice. Oh my god, you're hacking.
I don't know.
What'd you do?
I
here?
didn't need to repeat it. But... Yeah. Couldn't have repeated.
You
I
don't
already got
slice the
it.
pie much.
What does that mean?
You're just like you don't even clear this first. You just do the whole thing
Oh,
and
I
then
know.
react. Okay, you gotta slice the pie more too. Sometimes too much, like a DM, and not clearing carefully.
Bro.
Okay,
Reloading.
we lose that. We did.
Yeah.
Tough. All right. You light shield. What do you light shield?
I don't know. I feel like I can't buy anything like next round because I don't know. I would have enough to full by next round either way, so I just decided to go light shield just in case.
I feel like it's fine for you to go sheriff or marshal, and just get half shield.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine. Wait. Tough.
I try to like right click dash away, and I didn't know he had a shot. So
I feel like we're a bit slow on the reaction.
yeah.
We should have been running to him, or not running, but you know, walking up
Yeah,
to
yeah.
him.
Faster.
Yeah, this timing's no, yeah. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough to win. It's tough to win. Okay. Phantom buyer? Okay, Vandal. Okay, I respect it. And you go half shield anyways.
Right here.
Nah, if you didn't buy the light shield and you had 500 extra credits, you could have bought that sheriff.
Yeah.
I write that down. Do 5A. If you're on a save round after pistol, it's okay to buy sheriff or marshal. And just half next round. Okay. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god.
I'm cheating.
Nah, this guy's...
One enemy remaining.
Nice. I like that you didn't overheat. I like that.
Yeah. Any other day, I probably would have walked into that. So I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you probably didn't because somebody shot back, so you got a little bit scared.
Yeah.
If somebody didn't, I think you probably would have. Gotta be careful. I mean, you gotta think about it, right? You were up in numbers, and also you have guns, so
Yeah, it was your bonus.
any donation is a bad donation. Okay. I mean, dangerous though. Like, somebody could have been here. I mean, not saying
Yeah.
they would be, but a bit dangerous.
Spike down. C.
Nice.
Behind you, Jet. Behind
I
you.
was kind of lost.
Oh, I actually didn't even hear. Oh, nobody's calming that though.
Yeah, I know.
Well, you did. Yeah, I was wondering what that was because you were hearing gunshots like close. Wait. Oh, were they on the left?
I think he was on the corner, and I just didn't like. For some reason, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you gotta. Do you do that? Do
I
you
gotta
clear?
I don't. For some reason, I don't know. I think I'm like mess up my dash like in a way.
What do you mean? Well, you gotta practice that then.
Yeah, I know.
That's just like free info.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'll trust. I won't put that in the notes. I'll trust that you'll just do that. Or maybe I should. No, I'm gonna put it in the notes. So you gotta play Jet perfectly. Clear the right, clear the left and right if you dash in.
Spike down. C.
Somebody did comment, I guess, but not with much urgency.
Yeah.
I feel like people need to comment more urgently.
Behind you, Jet. Behind you.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, yeah, I should have
you
heard
said
it too.
that.
I was also kind of lost.
Yeah, I mean, technically you heard it, I guess, but I don't know. I don't necessarily blame you.
Last player standing.
On B.
Hard luck. I got this.
Yeah.
He was here.
I mean, your mechanics are solid, for sure. Whoa. Okay. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Just didn't cover your body. I don't know if the smoke did anything for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, kind of just wasted it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice shot. Yo, scale up with the Reyna. Baiting her.
I don't know. I thought he was gonna wide swing. I don't know. It was bad.
I mean, even if she does, like, the Reyna will. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, she sees much deeper than you.
Cover.
Okay, reset. Okay, let's go. Nice. I mean, you're carrying right now.
Sort of.
I feel like I would have done this way earlier, maybe.
Yeah, I kind of rushed it.
Well, okay, so. So, like, we're not matching, I feel like, the pacing a little bit. So. You guys are scaling on tree now, right? Or you guys are starting to?
Yeah.
That clove peaks that. I would start scaling now. It's now is the perfect time to scale for the split. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're just holding a little bit too long. And also, I don't know if she's that incentivized to want to peak. I feel like it's kind of a risky angle on her end to peak this right now.
Yeah, you'd be surprised though. There's a lot of people that do that.
Yes, of course. But at the same time, you could have just smoked this early. Or like I'm saying, when I mean
Yeah, I
earlier,
should've.
you should have smoked it now. Because I was like this time that we're wasting, we're also not. I mean, they didn't comment, but I mean, I feel like even if they didn't comment, like regardless of whether they ult or not, just timing wise, in terms of the split, they're just ready to go, right? Like they're pretty close to ready to go. So we need to be positioned. We should have been positioned way earlier, so this interaction shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice. Worked out anyways. But in the higher ranks, it might not work out.
Yeah.
What's his sense? I think you said 1300.
1300. 0.2.
0.2.
Yeah.
Read the chat more. Listen, I'm doing a one-on-one coaching session right now. I don't think I should be reading the chat right now. I respect the people I'm coaching, so I give them my full time and attention. Unless you guys give maybe a valid point that could be discussed, or a bad point, I'll point it out.
Which one? Yep.
Oh,
Spike down.
oh, we go C. That guy just threw.
Not from Mountain.
Dang. I low-key think we could have taken that timing faster. Like, we could have taken more space.
Yeah.
Do You know why?
I should have walked up because they wouldn't have rotated that fast, right?
Yeah. And what they did, so I don't know if your breach faked it well enough. I don't know what happened, but the fact that, you know, like if we're gonna assume that Vice is the guy that's holding down C,
Yeah.
and this person decided to push out of it to take more space, wondering if, you know, because this means that they probably think you're leaning A, right, to push
Yeah,
this like
yeah.
that, or B. But the fact that you killed this guy makes me think that these guys are more heavily kind of stacked around this side, right?
Yeah.
So I probably would have felt a little more confident after this kill to just take to take that space aggressively.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it in Chinese? Somebody asks.
I mean, I don't understand it, but it looks cool. So
Yeah, I mean, you could do whatever you want. It's fine. No judgment. It's because the person likes it in Chinese, but not Japanese.
Down. C.
Nice enough.
Play a bit passive, but it's okay. I mean,
Door.
damn. No, it's not okay.
Door.
Damn. It's tough. Oh, I think you could have had a juicy flank if you just like push CT or something like that.
yeah, I should have like.
Yeah. Again, another smoke that didn't cover your body.
That's low. That's low. I hit him. I think 80 or 120.
Good damage.
I got the spike.
Good clear. Ooh.
Spike down.
Kind of walk into it.
You wide swing everything. I feel like.
I know. I want to work on that. Like, it's just so like I don't know. I feel like I get tired of like peeking it little by little.
I mean, it doesn't have to be slow though. Like, but it's more okay. I don't need you to do it slow. Okay, that's not. I'm not telling you to do it slow, but like this, right? You know they're fighting this, right?
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like you're reacting here. You know,
Yeah.
there's
yeah.
no like pre-aim ready. You know, it's like kind of there, but like it's like DM style. Like you're just running it down. like,
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would have probably peeked this first. No, like, peek. Like you could still do it fast. You know what I mean? Or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you could still like peek everything, but do it a little bit tighter. You know?
Yeah, I should have swung closer to the wall.
Yeah. I don't know. Feels like we're just running it down, but I mean, this top.
Back up top.
Enemy remain.
You guys still win it. Fine. Okay, I like this. Fine. We're a bit late.
Yeah.
I think we gotta be more aware of what our teammates are doing, because you're gonna have rounds where this Reyna goes in and she dies alone. Like
Yeah,
you,
I don't know. I hit Jet through. I saw Jet on the map through the smoke. I don't know if you heard it, but like I hit him. I think I hit him like twice or something. Like I was kind of like focused on that dude. Like I kind of saw through the.
okay.
You know.
I'm surprised you heard that.
You didn't hear it?
Oh,
Yeah, you did
that.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Nah, but even then, like,
I know. I should have been walking over.
yeah. I hope Reyna dies to prove my point. Okay, she's fine. Good spray.
Player standing.
But I think this is the issue though, right? Like, I think we could have been positioned even farther up if we did
Yeah.
decide to go door earlier. Like this
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
puts us in a more passive. I mean, it's fine. Like, I mean, it's not a bad thing that you're watching this necessarily.
I'm not dropping.
Player standing.
Oh man, but we couldn't trade anyone though.
Enemy
Oh
remaining.
baby. Oh yeah. Oh, you expect? Oh, just chill, play time. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I know this guy.
Yo. I actually wonder. I mean, no, I respect it. Technically, I think though the higher percentage play is go back tree, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Hmm.
Still,
Well played. Well played. Well played.
if I get orb, I can also.
But you gave me a game where you carried.
Was I supposed to do a bad game? Like this is the I kind of like I just recorded like one game. Like that was my first game.
Damn. I mean, you should have given a. Well, the reason why I ask people to give me like, well, I mean, do you really feel like you can learn the most from this game?
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I fuck up like with my swings. Like I don't know.
Orb and all this one.
Okay. Yeah, like, are you strafing with
So-
A and D
Yeah.
or W
Are you
and
not
D?
sup-
W and A.
No, I do A and D.
Or W and A.
Cypher.
Sorry, W and A. Are you scaling diagonally?
All this one.
I know it's bad. I know it's bad. You're not supposed to scale diagonal.
Yeah. Okay, we've never pushed, but that's okay. But your teammates are pushing. But we're playing passive. Hmm. Oh my god.
I kind of panicked.
Remaining.
Yeah.
Player standing.
Nice. Oh my god, nice. Okay. Okay. I mean, I feel like we probably could have learned more about your bad play. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you
Yeah.
feel like your bad play is like, or the games you lose is people that just know how to punish you better when you just like white swing something?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, that's basically like what didn't happen in this game is what happens in those games.
okay. I mean, I will say like generally, like most of your decisions are pretty good. I think just some things with like playing slow a little bit, with
Yeah.
rotations and stuff like that.
I mean,
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I wrote down the slicing the pie thing. Yeah, slice the pie more. Okay. Be more intentional about what you want to peak. When you clear things. Look at pros, for example. Pro ranked games as examples. Okay. I think these notes, it's the first time I did notes during the VOD. I think this is actually better.
yeah.
Okay, so all right. So just to summarize, I want you to limit to 5 games a day. Can you do that?
Yeah, I could try.
Okay. I mean, you could still grind other stuff, right? Like you could do aim labs or Kovacs, or DMs. I don't know. Can
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
DMs? Okay, DMs.
I do DMs.
VOD review. You know, work on your mechanics on your DMs too. I mean, your mechanics are pretty good though. Besides I think in a DM though, you gotta stop treating it like a DM and like actually
Yeah.
treat it like a ranked game. I think that'll help your bad habits on ranked.
Yeah.
So actually, let me write that down too. 6A. Edit. When you do DMs, actually clear as if you would in ranked and don't treat it like a normal DM to force you to have more intention when you clear. Okay. Okay. So 5 games a day. Fast. Okay, yeah. This formula I think will be really good for you. Just fast flank, fast rotate, always until they punish you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good rule for you. Op on jet more, obviously.
Yeah.
Opping is broken. And I feel like you shouldn't feel like you shouldn't have low confidence. I feel like you're a good shooter. I mean, don't you feel that? Do you feel like you're a
I
good shooter?
mean, on the right day.
Okay. I mean, I will say though, like, yeah, you do play a lot of like you'll probably win a lot of your games when you're feeling like hot.
Yeah.
But you gotta learn to play also in a way that you can still play well, even if you're not playing like super hot with your aim. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sort of.
So like for example, the way you play, you force a lot of fights, and you're just basically playing like a one and done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So on those more off days, I mean, in general though, like, hold on, let me stream Valorant real quick. Can you see Valorant?
Yeah.
All right, so I mean, you'll probably notice this also if you start like watching a bunch of Radiant VODs, but it's pretty common, I would say, that you'll see a lot of Radiants play in a way that's very safe.
My ultimate's
So-
ready.
My ult's ready.
Let's see. So let's say like, you know, they're holding for somebody like, or they're just like ready to hold somebody to peek, right?
Yeah.
They'll just like hold tight, right? And then the moment that they see whether they hit it or not, they'll just unswing it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of just like doing this kind of thing. Like like when you do a wide swing like this, you're just so exposed to so many angles. It's like it's so risky. Obviously it depends, right? Like if it's a 1v1, like that's okay. But if we're doing this when, well, even if you know where they are, right? Like for example, that round you knew Reyna was heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't know, to be fair, you didn't know exactly where she was in heaven if you didn't look at the map, right? And
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to look at the map, I guess, in that kind of scenario. But at least still like slice the pie real quick, right? Like you peek like this, peek like that, and then if you didn't see her, then obviously she's either went drop or went left side, right? But
Mhm.
just like why just like kind of gambling this? I mean you can, I guess you can, but you don't have to. I would say it's just technically, like mechanically, the better play, because you're more composed also if you just have more intention, right, with what you're shooting,
Yeah.
rather than just kind of like reacting. Yeah, I think that'll be good for you. I think that will also help you in games where you feel like you're just getting pooped on by them.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Because
peeks,
yeah, sorry.
isolate angles.
Yeah. Isolate angles. Also reset, right? Like don't just give them like predictable peaks or easy peaks. And you can always reset, which is the nice thing about not wide swinging.
Yeah.
So, okay. So back to the notes. Think of ways to increase your value. Yeah. I mean, this is what we're talking about right now. So I would say, like, as you keep climbing up the ranks, I think you'll benefit a lot actually if you just watch a bunch of pro VODs like Aspas or Tens or whoever, or
Yeah.
Demon One. I don't know who your favorite is.
I don't even watch that like
Oh,
that.
you don't watch?
No, I don't watch anything. I
Oh,
just play
shoot.
like, you know.
Okay, then I think that'll be good for you. Like low key, just cut down half your rank time, and like even just watching half the time of rank play. Like,
Yeah.
or you could maybe do one like in between, right? Like one rank game, and then go watch a rank VOD, right? And then
Yeah,
you could be
yeah.
like, oh, okay, like I like what this person is doing, right? During the start of defense, or that's like a new like smoke dash or something, like a new like cheese play or something that I've never just tried
Yeah.
before, right? Like those things. But on top of that, like regardless of the plays, I want you to pay attention to like how they play though. Like how are they holding the angles? Like how aggressive are they? Right? Like are they like I'm sure you play enough to the point where you'll be like, oh, I would have done this instead in this scenario.
Yeah.
Right? And then I need you to think about it and then ask yourself like, oh, why do you think that they did what they did? Right? And then that will help you kind of think more deeply about your decisions and then understand why what they're doing is a higher percentage play versus what you're doing. Does that make
Yeah.
sense? Okay. Now, I think that'll be helpful for you to be able to even just figure out for yourself because it makes sense now that you tell me that you don't watch that. Because if you don't
Right.
watch that, then you don't really have an answer key, right?
Yeah.
So, I think you might find it easier to just watch and then all you have to do is technically just imitate them, right? In a way.
Yeah.
If you know what they're doing and why they're doing it, then you can implement it in your own games and then, you know, in theory, you should also be Radiant too if you can apply the same concepts in all scenarios, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, on attack, Ghost plus smoke, that's obvious. I mean, if you watch Radiant VODs, you'll see that. I don't think Sheriff is common. And then if you're on a save round after pistol by Sheriff or Marshall, I think that's also pretty common. I don't think it's common for Jets to just full save. To be honest.
Yeah, I know. That was probably I usually do that. I
Okay,
usually buy
that's
there.
fine. That's fine. Slice the pie more. I think this is like a big one. Slice the pie more is probably like one of your biggest issues. And then clear left and right as you dash. But to be honest, like these mistakes, they're like smaller. They're not, but you know, to be fair, like as we keep climbing up in rank, your mistakes will have to nitpick more and more. But I think one of your biggest issues, so if you want to focus on one thing the most, is probably the way you clear things and even the way you fight. I think those two things.
All right.
And also the rotation stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those three things.
Be faster.
Yeah. So let me start that. Start this one. Oh, I gotta edit it. Okay. But while I'm doing that, do you have any other questions? Concerns?
No. Nah, not really.
I mean, how was the session though? Do you feel like
That's
you already
pretty
knew
good.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, no, for the I don't know, because when I play, I kind of autopilot. I don't really like look at my mistakes. I just
Yeah, of course. I mean, to be fair, also like you wouldn't even know what's right or wrong because you don't have a reference based on what you're telling me, right? Because you don't watch. So
just play ranked.
yeah, that's fair. But if you care about climbing faster, I think it's a really good just habit to just imitate from the best. Like, you know, there's no point of reinventing the wheel when they already gave you the roadmap to get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's free. It's all out there. Okay. So 2, 4, 6. I'll just star them or bold them so they're more important. But yeah. All right. Well, hopefully this helps though. And if you have any questions like along the way or need some, I guess, validation on whether or not you're doing something right or wrong, feel free to let me know, like in this chat.
Yeah.
And,
all right.
Yeah, we can go from there. But yeah, wish you the best of luck. All right.
All right, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Hope
Right,
it helped. Yeah. Peace.
Peace.
All right, chat. I gotta eat. I'm getting hungry. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that session though. I need to finish my Chipotle. I wonder if I should start streaming on TikTok once I have finished my VOD review session. I'm thinking about it. I'm actually thinking about it. That was about an hour. Oof. Food. The new the 5 years thing. I can equip that. Hold up. Where'd that? Flex. Oh no, I messed up. This one was the spray. All right, what's happening? What's happening on Twitch? Isn't there some prom thing happening on Twitch today? Maybe in a bit. Should I just end? Maybe I should just end today. I should finish my dailies though. Wait, what is this? Wow, Valorant Go Jet Buddy. No, this has to be a scam, right? Chibis? They're kind of cute though. Maybe I should end chat. Thinking about it. No, it's not Kava, it's Chipotle.
So we just start. I'm not even gonna put a sound. I'm just gonna play it. Wait, no, I should.
Jason the Ween.
So like I'm gonna play it and then we're gonna walk back. I could hit you with a little spin. So like a spin like this, and then throw you in there.
Wait, I feel like we should do the other side and use. Wait, how could we? Could we use that hand? Wait, no, put that arm out, like to do a spin, right? No.
Lefty.
Yes, but that's how you would pick me up, and it would look way smoother. No.
So.
Or should I would give you my other hand. No, give me that hand, and then I'll go like this. Do. Wait. Well, that's too many spins.
That's too
Holy
many spins.
fucking mad headache. Okay.
That's a lot.
Like that.
Yep.
Do. And then. Wait.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, I've been doing protein shake.
We just boom. Like
We
what?
just boom, walk back a little bit.
No,
hold on 2
bro,
seconds.
either way.
Okay.
Protein shake diets.
You're gonna start standing here.
And then
Alright.
then I spin you.
Su, okay.
And I just spin
Let's.
you.
We do not have enough time.
Yeah, what's like a.
I'm trying to bulk up.
Let me find somebody to help.
You found someone now.
Sakura is a baddie.
Okay, but is there any other worker? I'm gonna ask this worker right here. Yep.
I personally don't find her my type, but
None of us, but I can get someone to help you.
Can you please? Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, see that
I
guy
can.
with the ponytail?
Everyone has their own taste.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Building muscle. Yeah, I need to build muscle.
Yeah, but Rock, here, just get some. Oh, that's.
Oh my god.
Not bad. What's that? It was so it's 50% off from 155. That's still kind of tax, you know. Okay, black.
Holy shit.
Pin.
What's a pin?
What happened? I can't click it. Coco Rosa.
Holy shit, the way I am sweating right now, my hair
That's
is
what I'm
all
saying.
fucked up
This is
again.
we gotta just let's chill out.
No, Jason, we gotta get going. We have to go a little faster. I haven't even done my hair.
Coco Rosa.
Oh, wait, why don't we do that one? No, I don't like that one.
Is hard.
I also have a huge slip in my dress, so I'm just flashing
To
it.
be honest, the video you linked me, I don't know. I don't know. I can't click on that link.
Guys, he's a little bit slow. Can someone tag him? In it?
Tag. I think we just keep going.
Okay.
I can't lie though. She got so much like exposure from Jason
Fuck, I lost the sound.
from doing this content. It is so good for her.
Okay. Can you do it?
And as long as I got my suit and tie.
Chad, is VCT over or no?
Yeah.
Are you ready? I'm scared. Okay, wait, we're starting up. Okay, I think we got it. Hold up. We can cut it.
No way.
You have to throw me higher. You have to throw me, Jason.
Nah, she's gonna hit the fan.
I'm gonna use it.
Nah, she's gonna die.
Oh, I just threw you 20
GG.
times. Yo, this fan doesn't stop.
Okay. Come up. I'm scared.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
That was it.
That was it. We did it. By the way, let's go special.
Fuck it. Fuck it. It could be stuff. That's it. I think that's it. It's because you got your hand in your pocket. So you look angry.
Okay, we're going again. One more time. No, one more time.
I'm fucking tired.
God.
Please draft it. Please draft it.
No, one more.
Draft it, Ali.
No, one more.
That looks scuffed.
Okay, draft.
Okay.
No 7 TV. I'm too lazy to install it on the new gaming PC, but
I'm just gonna throw you and just like pretend that to catch you.
I should.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah. I fucked up my grip there.
Why do I look? What is someone supposed to do?
Are you holding are your hands in your pocket?
No.
You gotta grab me. You gotta
How?
grab me with your other arm.
Hold you still? But then I'm gonna get flung in the air and my arms are gonna.
No. You gotta. This arm gotta hold me like this, and then.
Okay. And then what do I do when I get thrown?
Just let go.
Okay.
It's over.
Okay. Ready? Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I think we did it!
Was it?
Good enough. I think it's good enough.
That's it.
No, Jason, I'm
That's
done.
it.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
I'm dying.
I'm dying.
Hey, I already
dying.
showered. I'm not.
Holy shit. Okay, I need to get ready now. Holy fucking.
I can't lie.
Who is crying?
I feel like her personality is so similar to Kaide's.
Where is he? Holy fuck, we ate that shit up. Oh my god.
Even the way they speak is very similar.
Funny.
You are crazy dude, bro.
Okay, wait.
But to be honest, I do feel like
We're hairspraying this shit.
Sakura probably got a lot of looks up to her sister a lot.
Okay, gang.
Yeah, I know they're sisters.
Finally
Yeah, obviously they're sisters, but like, but I'm saying like they're the way they speak, their demeanor, even the way like the tone of at which she speaks, her like enunciation, it's also similar to Kaide. I feel like.
Hello, everyone. Wait, why are we saying good boy?
Like I have a brother, but like my brother don't speak like me. I feel like
Wait, my phone's at 20%. I feel like I should be fine.
they sound so similar.
36. Damn. Okay. First, makeup forever. I have naturally oily skin, and my makeup will straight up run off of my face. So, I need your guys' opinion for makeup. Do we do?
Oh my god,
Like peachy
40K viewers.
and tan, or do we do like dark black, brown, and smoky makeup?
That is crazy.
Can we run a poll? Can peachy? I'm getting a lot of peachy and a lot of smoky. I think peachy. Okay, most people are saying peachy.
It's the only water we got left. They didn't have it. Let me try to find you one. Huh? It's empty. This is it. I'll get you new water. Let me get you new water?
That's okay.
This is all of it.
That's good enough. Good boy, Jason.
What?
Nothing.
What the fuck did you just say?
What?
What is Kaide saying? Does Chad even know what?
Never again.
Does Chad even know what? I can see her logs.
Okay. We have.
This has to all be scripted for sure, no? Like, there's no way they actually like each other. I refuse to believe it.
Anyways. But
This has to all be just scripted content. And they're just farming the hell out of it.
Okay. Foundation first. We're going heavy makeup. So if I look like a cake, I look like a cake. This is Irvin.
The chat is so invested though.
Gave it to me because it didn't match her skin tone. I'm using 5 fair.
Wait. Oh my god. Wait.
And I'm a little bit pale right now. Holy. Hello, sissy. Hi, sissy.
She said they actually look cute together.
Okay. Wait, what time is it?
Oh my god.
Wait, chat, what time is it?
No, there's no way.
6:37? Okay.
There's no way. I don't think
I have time, right? Why am
I don't think Jason would like Sakura. I feel like I don't know. I don't think he would.
Wait, W5. WWW.
Are half Asians attractive?
For all this
I mean,
subs. I appreciate it so much. I just don't have my like Streamlabs open properly, and I don't have a second.
I don't know if there's like concrete data to prove that, but
Thank you, everyone.
I know it's a thing though.
Okay.
Half Asians are known to be like attractive on average.
Okay, I feel like it's starting to look pretty even. I do have eczema.
I don't know if there's any statistics to prove that.
Oh, thank you.
It's not empty.
Like, I wonder if we just hyper fixate on the ones that are attractive and ignore all the bad looking ones.
Nike.
You know what I mean?
Wait, hell no. I seen Kanye chat. She said, W brother-in-law. I'm not modding your chat, unfortunately. Just saying, you mod me. What did she say? She said, you don't understand the sparkle in Jason's eyes when he's around you. You truly make him feel a way nobody ever has, Sakura. You are home. Wow. I'm gonna have to hard retweet that one, Kaide.
Wait, sorry, there's something in my ear. What?
She said, you don't understand the sparkle in Jason's eyes when he's around you. You truly make him feel a way nobody ever has, Sakura. You are home.
Wait, one more time?
You don't understand the sparkle in Jason's eyes when he's around you. You truly make him feel a way nobody ever has, Sakura. You are home. That's what she said.
Good boy, Jason.
No, that's funny. I gotta watch this. I gotta end. Should I just end right now, chat? I think I'm just gonna end right now. No cap. I think I'm just gonna end. Low key. I'm gonna just end early. And Spindrift? Yes. Spindrift today. Anyways. All right. All right. I'm done though. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream though. What's up, Psych? You're just in time for me to end. I'll stream again on Friday. I feel like I need to think about how I want to do my streams, because I feel like I do lose momentum when I do a VOD review. And because there's so many people asking for VOD reviews, I just have like no time. I just have no time to do trackers. And then like all the people leave, by the time the track or the VOD review's over, and then I don't know, I guess I could just play more Valorant ranked. I don't know, something to think about. But yeah. All right, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, chat. All right. Speaking of VOD reviews, I gotta add the timestamps to some of them. That's fine. I mean, if you don't, it's not the end of the world, to be honest. I feel like some of them might not even make it, so like don't feel like too much pressure to have to do it. You know what I mean? All right. You could do like 2 VOD reviews, the rest is trackers. Yes. I mean, I only did one today. I mean, I literally started the stream doing trackers and like viewership was good. And then the moment I do a VOD review, like the momentum just dies And like, yes, I could get it back if I maybe like queue up another like death match or something, or TDM, it doesn't matter, and then people see my gameplay and then they're gonna ask. But I don't know, it's tough. Maybe VOD review at the end of stream. Yeah, maybe. The issue though is that I feel like people generally like earlier times. So I'm not able to coach people that can't do the earlier times. Because it's around midnight for some people when I just do it at the start. Maybe I should just stream on TikTok a little bit later. Maybe I start stream and do VOD review on Twitch only and YouTube, and then start up TikTok when I'm ready to do trackers. I think that'll be a good formula. We could try that and see how that works. I think that would be good for us. TikTok is trackers only? Yeah. We'll see how it is, but I think that's good for now. All right. Anyways, I'm done for today, though. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys on Friday, guys. All right. Should be an earlier VOD review on Friday. I believe 5:30 we have scheduled. 5:30 will be... I forget what rank they are. Oh, it's a Plat 2. It's a Plat 2 player, so... yeah. We'll have that on Friday. All right, anyways. I'll see you guys next time, though. Much love as always. And peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace.